Hello. Today I was praying about what I should share about actually last night when I was in bed and going back and forth on whether I should be live or not. And I decided not to be live only because I can only be live on one platform. And this way I can just record what it is I want to share and put it on all the platforms so that if you're following me, you won't miss it. But basically, what I wanted to share was first part of like the last 2.5 years of my life, the journey that I've been going on, and I might go back further, as time goes on. But I wanted just to share with you the first time that I had a major healing, and I believe it was in my brain because it was 2.5 years ago in January of 2023. And I was late diagnosed ADHD when I was 42. And at that point in my life, things were so hectic and so much stuff was going on that I didn't really do a whole lot of research on it. I just took my psychiatrist's word for it and used the medications that were available to me at the time, and they helped so much. And it was just like so eye-opening and just very exciting to like know, okay, that's what's been going on in my head for my whole life. But one of the things that did come along with it and does is anxiety and depression. And it's kind of like they pair up, It's like if you get a little depressed and you get anxious about not doing things or getting things done that you should be. And then if you're anxious, sometimes you're so anxious that you can't, it makes you depressed. And anyway, it's a whole cycle. But I was at the place where I was like, I'm just really done with this anxiety. Like, I am so done with it. And because it just really was very crippling. And I was at my sister's birthday party and her neighbors were over, and I heard them sharing about the fact that she had been healed of anxiety. Somebody had prayed for her at the church that she was going to, and then I heard her sharing that the person who prayed, or their leader of their small group, had said, now you've been activated and you need to go and you need to pay it forward and pray for other people, and the Lord's going to use you. And I heard that, and I have the gift of faith, so I know God can do anything. But sometimes when it's your body, your physical, your emotional, your whatever, it is a different battle than when you're thinking, oh, he can heal you for sure. God can do it. Well, I was at the place, I felt like a kid. I heard that story and I was like, I want to be prayed for. So I actually put my hand up kind of like a kid as they're talking. I'm like, I would love for you to pray for me because I really want to be healed of anxiety. And so we were at the party, had fun. And near the end, I'm thinking, I really want to get prayed for. And so I kind of went over and stood next to him and said, would you guys still be able to pray for me? And they said, yes. So we stepped to the side and they prayed over me. And actually, I think I was sitting at the dining room table. And I just was in the mode of, in my headspace, God is healing me. He's going to heal me today. And I was believing it wholeheartedly. I was desperate for it. And they prayed for me, and I didn't feel anything necessarily, but I can tell you the next day I was like, man, this is like, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? It was just like this. It's kind of empty, like there was nothing there, which was like so abnormal for my brain because my brain just is going 100 miles an hour all the time. But I was just calm and I didn't have any kind of a pit in my tummy. And I'm like, God, you're healing me. You've healed me. You've healed me. And it was like day 3. I hadn't told anybody, and because I was just like, I'm believing he's healing me. But sometimes there's that little thing going, well, what if he didn't? Am I going to feel stupid if I share it? God said, you need to tell somebody. So I think I told my mom first, and then I shared with a friend, and then I just started sharing it because I couldn't believe every day I'm walking around going, this is the most glorious feeling. It was just like calm, like peace, like just light. I mean, I don't know if there's words to explain what it's like to live with almost crippling anxiety most of your life, and yet I didn't allow it to cripple me. But to go to that, from that to complete calm and complete peace, I'm still, this is 2.5 years later, like every day thanking the Lord that I don't have anxiety in my life anymore. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and tell you that I would love to pay it forward. And God has asked me to pray for people. And so I want to offer to anybody who's listening, if you would like to be prayed for, please put it in the comments and hit the like button, and I will get in touch with you. And I would love to pray for you. I had the opportunity to pray for some children in Pakistan, and a little girl was healed. And I had a chance to pray for a gentleman in Pakistan. He was an uncle of a young man I've been working with, and he had pain all over his whole body, and he was healed. But specifically, if you have anxiety, I know God can heal it. And if you are a child of God and you're still struggling with it, He doesn't want you to have it. So latch on to my faith if you don't have much, and just believe. It only takes the size of a mustard seed. The Bible talks about that. It's faith at just the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. If that is possible, and if God can heal me of anxiety, He can heal you of anxiety. So I just want to encourage you and to reach out to me. I would love to pray for you in Jesus' name and bless you, and just see the freedom that will come in your life without it. It's just amazing. And so I have another healing I want to share with you, but I'm going to share with you that tomorrow. Okay, you have a great day. Bye.